There's a moment when you finally realize there's no way you can change the rolling tide. But I know, yes I know that I'll be fine. This weekend, as I was hurtling from Bristol Temple Meads to Truro Station, One Direction's album leaked on the internet. You do not understand how fast I moved. I found a hotspot, a download link, and headphones quicker than I've ever moved in my life. So much was my excitement. Then I spent the whole train ride listening to the album, on repeat, whilst rapidly texting my friend Neve in all caps, misspellings and exclamation points. Everyone that I've told this story to has looked at me in a sort of mix of pity and, well, disgust. So this is my advice to teenage girls who love boy bands. When you find something you love, love it. It is what you're best at. When the boys roll their eyes, laugh, walk away. Do not get in an argument, they will not listen. They will see you school tie loose, lip gloss smile, and see a silly girl that they don't have to listen to. See, we are only women when it suits them. When your father tells you to listen to real music, ask what the fuck that even means. Remind him that the Beatles were only so popular because of the teenage girls who scream at their concerts. Remind him that he's an asshole, and he's only ever made you miserable, when your music has only ever made you happy. This will not shut him up, but it does not have to. Because when your mother asks you to put on that song about the 27 tattoos, smile. Turn up the volume and shout your happiness to the streets because fuck everyone else. I know what makes me beautiful, and it's singing along so happily, making midnight memories because I am fireproof. You, the girl with the edits in your love poems, you're fireproof. Because when you find something you love, love it. It is what you're best at. Me. It's always risky bringing out the One Direction poem, especially at these sort of gatherings. No one seems to want to admit they like them. It's just me. Okay, can I do one more? Yeah. Cool. And then you can go back to music and I'll stop shouting at you. This one's the first one I ever wrote, so it's kind of special to me, so clap, please. Okay. This one's called If I Should Have a Daughter. If I should have a daughter, I'm going to teach her how to play with matches. I'm going to teach her how to strike her own flame. When she comes to me with blistered fingertips, I'm going to kiss everyone. I'm going to teach her to set herself alight before she ever lets anyone douse her, because this world is full of anchors dragging you beneath the waves and shore. There are some things that poetry just can't fix. So I'll teach her how to make a campfire in snow, how to nurture it into a blaze that can raise King's Forest to ashes, but also keep her warm at night, safe. She's going to learn that boys with gasoline lips will always find burning girls like her, and only she can choose if she's going to consume or be consumed. She's going to love with matches in her pockets, because that's what my mother taught me, that life can become a bonfire full of diary pages and leather jackets, but it's better to dance around the flames than to ever try and put out the past. And yes, sometimes she'll get smoke in her lungs. Sometimes she'll choke and gasp and shudder, and I can only hope that then she'll come to me for oxygen, because my lungs will be just a scar, but my every breath will be for her. In and out. In and out and out and out, out, out. I will give her air when there is none. And when she thinks she's ashes, I'm going to remind her that, baby, you're just embers for now. But you're still glowing, and you're going to rise on golden wings the way I raised you. And if she finds that spark hiding in her darkness in the light of a girl with the same fire burning in her belly, the same need to ignite and blind and fade into blackness, and only wants to rise again so that they can burn together, then I'll give her the world set ablaze. If I should have a daughter, she's going to taste like ashes to men who don't deserve her, burn the fingertips of boys who touch what don't belong to them, and if she has to ignite herself to do it, then she will, but she'll be the deadly that I never was. I'm going to teach her how to blaze like a comet, because that's the only way to keep yourself warm at night. Safe. If I should have a daughter, she's going to burn.